If I make an honest mistake, people, you cannot chew me out,
Yeah.
or you might get slapped. If I make an honest mistake, you be you fight worse than me now, people.
Right.
Because I honestly made a mistake like a human.
Yeah.
I would try not to never do it again.
Yeah. And like I said, that cop video, it's a perfect example of how somebody may be trying to get you out of character or to try to see if they can catch you in a position where, okay, now I got you because you're doing this, you lying, you want to be combative. You were like, no, you was fine, you was cool. And I think that's how a lot of people need to do with a lot of different situations, whether it's a spouse, your friend, the police, all kind of stuff. Going to court, we're talking to a judge. We've talked about that too. Like you can't
Mhm.
just talk to a judge like they're like your friend or your coworker or something like that. Like you at the mercy of of the court and the judge. So you can't just say whatever you want to say.
Now, if you was riding dirty, those windows would be up.
What you mean?
You know, when you're dirty, you hide. When
Yeah,
you're free and truthful,
yeah.
everything is all good.
Everything on the table. You don't have nothing to hide. I got you.
Yeah. Yeah, if I had a pistol in the back seat, no windows won't be down, people. The windows be up.
I got you. I got you.
Yeah, but always be truthful. Be what it is. Be
Yeah,
what it is. But Brad, it's hard, man. I
yeah,
wish somebody told me you got to be able to support 1.5 families to
yeah.
be good in life. 1.5.
But why do you think people don't know that? People are going through it all the time, but like I say, you don't hear about it until it starts happening. And it happens simultaneously with us, like with your parents and with my wife's parents, just either passing away or going through health issues. Like, and it's a lot to try to manage mentally and financially.
Every 80 years, people forget history.
Mm.
Brandon will be a forgotten in the wind in 80 years.
Yeah, you're
Nobody
right.
will even know who the fuck he is or whoever was in
So,
80 years.
so you're trying to say Men of the
So,
Metaverse ain't gonna leave a mark on YouTube?
YouTube won't even be here.
Mm.
See, people, what me and Brandon's parents are going through now,
Mm.
his daughter is so young, she don't know the ins and the outs of the side. She ain't
Yeah,
learning none of these skills.
yeah,
What to look for, what to fault. So once our parents pass off, then me and Brandon up next to pass.
yeah.
Yeah, me and Brandon up next to pass. We'll kind of remember now. We getting to see now,
Yeah,
so
and
we kind of
I think
lose.
that's the biggest issue, like passing down those kind of important information, or not necessarily tradition, but just be like, hey, look, this is the level I'm at. You're gonna be here soon, so let me tell you some of the things you need to be looking for before you get here, so you can help the person underneath you, the generation underneath you. But you so busy being a parent, you can't even. You got to focus on that, and then out of nowhere the other part kicks in, and now I need somebody to take care of me. So now she's the parent and I'm the child. You know what I'm saying?
Watch this, Brandon. When was the last time your mom talked to you about a retirement fund, like a 401k?
Probably about 3 or 4 years.
About 3 or 4 years. When's the first time she talked to you about it?
Maybe about 7 years before then. Maybe
So while you was 31 years old, your mom finally talked to you about a retirement fund.
30, between 25 to 30. Yeah,
Okay, this is better than most. Your mom is better than most
yeah.
people. Parents never say a damn word about it.
It's either
And,
that or the kid,
and
or you're not in a position to listen. Like my mama say something to me, I'll be like, yeah, I'm focused on what I'm focused on. I'm trying to get money, or I'm trying to do whatever I'm doing in the moment. That doesn't even matter to me. 401k don't matter when you're 20 to 25 for most people. They're not thinking about retirement.
why? Why not?
They
Your
should
your
be.
granddaddy, watch this. Your
Go ahead.
granddad was all he needed that to survive,
Right.
bro.
We
A
feel like
retirement.
we feel like we're not going to struggle like our grandfather or our parents did.
I just said that length of time, all
Mhm.
the knowledge and lessons are lost.
Yeah, yeah.
Brandon didn't see his grandparents 60 something years old living off retirements, having a good life,
A great life.
a great life.
Mhm.
Brammer's like, he's 20. Fuck them damn
Yeah.
401k. I'm gonna
I
drink
want
my Milwaukee's best.
to
But he didn't see the 401k had his grandparents sitting nice
Yeah.
in golden years.
Yeah.
And you was rejected that in your beginning years.
Mhm.
It's that link is lost, people.
Yeah. Well,
Now,
so how can we make that important to young people?
you can't make it important. Only people who's supposed to have that information is the Waltz.
What you
It's
mean?
the Bill Gates
Walt
family.
Disney and them family? Okay, I got you.
They only supposed to pass down history and lessons from each age group.
Mm.
Brandon is supposed to be TikToking, so he can never build. He
Yeah.
don't have to learn about a will till it's too damn late. I have
And
to
I
learn about death insurance until
Mhm.
it's too damn late.
Yeah. And what I'm doing TikTok, and I feel like I'm making a lot of money, but I'm actually making a lot of money for a company. Same way with some of the NFL players or NBA. They make a lot of money, but they've got people mismanaging their money. And at the end of the day, the owners and those families, those main key families, those are the ones that's only profiting. And the NBA players, they having babies and they having their money dispersed that way. So it's just like you have a chance, but you lose it. Go ahead.
And this how dumb the NFL and the NBA players are. When I say they get adults and the information supposed to flow back to the next generation.
Mhm.
An NFL player, the knowledge only flows back 5 years. Now they broke back like everybody else.
Which is
So
crazy.
it resets. It resets even quicker.
Yeah, right.
That's how dumb these people really are.
Mhm. It's
Brandon, how long when you reach your height
mhm.
of your life, your pinnacle, how long will your legacy reach back when you die?
What do you mean? Break that down.
Okay, you got a house right now. You
Yeah.
passed.
Mhm.
How long will your daughter keep the house?
Hopefully all her life
Or,
and be able to
or, or if she sell it, how long will your daughter keep the proceeds?
not long. Maybe
So you
maybe
say
maybe 3
your
years, 3 to
legacy.
5 years.
Okay, so your legacy was giving back
My
your
whole
house to
life,
your daughter,
blood, sweat, and tears, right.
and your daughter gets it.
Yeah.
Brandon didn't school his daughter. I'm gonna sell that,
Right. Because
buy
I
me a
want the money
BMW.
now. Yeah.
So Brandon legacy only went back to a 5-year lease on a BMW.
Right. Which is a limit.
This is what we teach.
Yeah.
We only good at what's or it's we only you tell a tree by the fruitless bear.
Mm.
If Brandon's daughter don't know she need to hold and grow that money for her kids,
Yeah.
we ain't flowing nothing back.
Yeah,
The
we should
student loan been a problem for 40 years. And
uh,
every year, thousands of more new students fall for the damn hustle, Brandon.
But why is that? Why is that?
Because we don't learn. Every new person got to learn for their own self.
Okay.
Only the big families pull back the
Mm.
knowledge.
Well,
Poor
what should we
families.
have? Should we have money in an account that's for school? Is that what we should have?
No,
Because
no. What you mean? No. Yes.
I'm
And
getting
you.
ready to go to
And,
college. I
yeah.
have a college fund. But if I don't
And
have that, go ahead.
but it ain't more than that. And
Mhm,
when the child turns 5, you introduce that child into the fund. You showing the
mhm.
process of putting money
Yeah,
into it.
yeah,
You introduce, okay, this how important this money is.
yeah,
Then you teach the child about work. Okay,
yeah,
you put $500. How much work I gotta do for $500?
yeah,
She gotta work a month. Now, guess what? She respects money more because she worked
yeah.
for it.
But I think
Yeah.
but let me ask you this. You think you're good with money and finances?
No, Brandon,
I
I'm
knew you was
awful.
gonna say that. Well, what makes you
Huh?
I think some people are awful and they're in a bad position, but I don't think you are awful. You think you're in the middle? Because you do the same thing with cooking. You
Okay,
say,
you want the number
I want
one
to
answer?
yeah, yeah. Because what you said is exactly
I'm probably in
but
top 10% of
okay, but
Americans,
that's what
and
I'm
I'm
saying.
more than a
But that's what I'm saying. Like
top
we
in net worth, probably top
okay.
20.
But we've got
And that's not a lot.
yeah, it's not. We've got accounts for my daughter. My mom was saying my grandfather wanted to give some money to my daughter and put it in an account for school and stuff. So We've been doing that for about 3 months now. That's what people need. So when she's of age and wants to go to college or whatever she wants to do, she'll at least have something there to be able to pull from. Not
And
necessarily do what? Go ahead.
and this how this works, people. I've been telling Brandon to do that since 2022. So it's been 36 months.
Uh-huh.
But sometimes words, people got to receive words differently for different people.
Correct.
So his grandfather stepped in and said, "Do this." Now
Mhm.
Brandon's owe it.
No,
So
that's not what I'm
I
saying.
can't be mad because he at least started.
But I'm saying we've got 2 accounts. We've been putting money in an account for my daughter, and now my grandfather wants to do the same thing in a different account. So she'll have both of these accounts building every month until she's of age, like ready to go to college or something, and
And,
have go ahead.
and what did I tell you? You have to do with your daughter.
I don't know
Don't
what.
miss the link.
What
You did what
explaining
I
her,
said.
but I'm saying explaining to her the importance of this money and how valuable the money is. Like it's $500. It's a number, but making $500 is a big deal. We said earlier $500 is not a lot of money, but it still takes time and energy to generate that money because we don't have companies, we don't have these big names, so we're not rich. Basically, we're not rich. $500 takes work.
Took me 2 hours to buy that ripped up shirt
I
from
forgot about that.
Motown. You see what I'm
Right,
talking? You see why you
right,
get mad?
right,
2 hours of work.
right,
I could have
right,
got out of work early 2 hours.
right. Yeah. Move,